Hi, this is Katrina with Actually Helping. We're here in North Minneapolis, and we wanted to show you what was going on because there has been a huge tornado that has happened in North Minneapolis, and we at Actually Helping are here to, help the people out. But I just wanted to show you guys a lot of things that's going on in the areas, and a lot of people are going to need help. And we're here with Actually Helping, trying to help these people. Are you looking at these houses and how these trees have came down on these houses? It's so many. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's blocks and blocks. And right now we're riding down Thomas Avenue North. This was day 3 on this situation, so I mean, we've been out, helping people as much as we can, and some people can go in their house and get a few items, but it's a lot of people that can't even go in their house. And the city has boarded up several houses. And look at this. A tree came out like that. That was a tree that came out. So, and you can see it hit a little bit of that house, but that was a lucky house. This is a daycare center. That whole entire area wiped out. This lady, she has to find a place to do her daycare for her children, and it's just like she's unemployed right now. I mean, she could possibly bring them to her house, but if she lived nowhere near, I mean, what about the people that have to bring their kids to these people? Businesses, building owners, everyone. And right now everyone is at rescue trying to actually help those people, that need it with any way that they can. And we're helping, like I said, with hygiene products. We're helping them with food, giving them some food, because a lot of them, their freezers and refrigerators went out because of the electricity for a couple of days. The power has been out for days, and it's still places that don't have power right now. They are slowly getting it out, but some are losing power, but some are losing homes, so they have nowhere to sleep. And like I said, they lost a lot of food. And this time of the year, it's not like it's cold that you could have kept it cool and chilled. So yeah, it really. And sometimes people have actually just went to the grocery store, and a lot of these people, they already are poor. You know what I'm saying? We're in a terrible tragedy right now, so we need you guys to reach out and help these people whichever way that you guys could. People need help. We need you guys to reach out to them in any way. Look at these situations where the trees are falling on the cars and everything, and it's crazy. Look at it. Look at all of that. Look at all that branch. Because I'm telling you guys, it's many, many, many trees, and this is just some of the things that's going on. And like I said, it's crazy. It is. And mind you, this is just a particular area, but it's several areas for blocks and blocks, miles of area. I mean, it's where it just seriously wiped out, and here it's wiped out on different sides of the north side of Minnesota, in Minneapolis, and it went a little bit further on the northeast side as well. And I mean, and it jumped all over the place. It jumped from here to there, and I mean, I don't know if it's been situations where you could see how I've seen places where half a house is gone. You could actually see the stairwell, and some places where you could see the toilet, and look at this. Look at this. See what I'm saying? Look how that just tore that up like that, You see that? That's ridiculous. Look at this. Look at it. We're moving because we're driving, but look at these houses. And I'm telling you, these people lived in these houses. These houses wasn't boarded up before then. You know what I'm saying? So look at this. This was a gas station, and now they're totally out of business right now. When we was here and shooting this film, I thought that, the gas station, they're still making money no matter what. And then I came back later that night to see they can't even have business. They just totally boarded up whatever, and that's kind of sad because here is somebody with their small business, and now they have to figure out what they're going to do right now. And I'm hoping that their insurance covers everything or whatever, or that it was actually, because sometimes people rent out those spaces, hopefully that they could recoup some of the money that they have lost. That's basically what I'm saying, and be able to at least stay in business, And like I said, this is a total other different block, and we're riding down 26th Avenue right now. on the north side of Minneapolis. And another, like I said, a totally different kind of area, kind of off, and look at all of this stuff that's happening. Look at that place down there that's boarded up, and that was an apartment building type of thing. So these people are really affected, you know what I'm saying? And that's the point that I'm saying. We need to get out here and help these people in Minnesota. They need help. We need to help them. So we need you guys to do what it is that you can do, and we hope that you can extend yourself, do whatever it is that you can. We don't want you to hurt yourself, but we're hoping that you could actually help some of us. And if you want to donate, if you guys don't remember, it's www.actuallyhelping.org, and that is where you can go and actually help. Donations, give donations for us to help the people, and that's exactly what we do at Actually Helping. We help the people. That's why we named it that, actuallyhelping.org. That's what we do. And look at this. This is just terrible, guys. Look at these trees. Look how this look. Now, mind you, it is several areas in Minnesota, Minneapolis, that look like this, and it just don't make no sense. And mind you, this is an area where the people are poor. You know what I'm saying? This is, people are already poor, so it's just even harder now, you know, for these people. And look at, like I said, you're losing housing, you're losing this and that. And look at that. Now, look at this example. Somebody's whole top of the house. You see the tile from the bathroom and all of that stuff. I mean, look at that. Look at that. We pray to God that those people were in that basement and they didn't get hurt at this particular house, you know, because it's terrible. And this house next to it was lucky, you know. But do you think the trees didn't fall down? Oh, my goodness. If you just see it, so many trees and trees. And mind you, right now, we're like on 30-something, I want to say, close to Laurie Avenue. And it's just, like I said, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And it's large areas. And it's miles and miles and different, you know, and it's crazy. It's not just a little tornado. No, this is serious. It's taking off roofs, taking out people's houses. I mean, I've seen nice, beautiful cars just bam. It's just ridiculous. It just doesn't make any sense, and these people need help. And so we're making this video because we want you guys to know that we are reaching out and extending help to these people, and we're asking you to help these people in any type of way, fashion, and that you can. We appreciate it. We're actually helping, and that's what we want for you to do. And again, like, this is like further into North Minneapolis, so this is like in the 30-something blocks, and I mean, where trees are miles and miles. And mind you, we were going to try to go down one of these blocks, but hey, look, the trees are all over it. It's like only one car could get down, and so it's better if you know. Look at this situation. Look at the whole top of the houses off, that whole attic and stuff. And you know, we got to extend our hearts out because there are a lot of people that need help right now. And that's what it is about, actually helping and bringing people together at the same time. And I guess I'm saying, you know, we've always preaching about actually helping, but what we really going to do is bring our communities together so we can actually help each other. And I can truly say with this situation, it's bad and it's sad that something so tragic has to happen, but it is showing that we can reach out and extend help to one another, and that's the good part, because a lot of us aren't helping each other, and now it's making people, hey, want to help your neighbor more and stuff like that, you know, to whereas before this happened, you probably look at your neighbor and turn your nose up, and now it's like, oh my God, it happened to you, it happened to me, it happened to everybody, and we all having this problem. And it's a lot of people. I mean, it was like at least 20,000 plus power outage, and I mean, I don't know, it may have been bigger somewhere else, but still, it's like that's still a lot of households that need electricity, and those people lost food. And we're just talking about the power outage. We're not saying that the amount of people that are actually homeless from this situation. So like I said, go to actuallyhelping.org. Please help out, send a donation. These people need you. We need you. They need us. We need to help them, and you guys can do it too. So I want to say thank you guys for listening, paying attention. I want you to look at these houses and just think it could happen to you one day. And wouldn't you want somebody to actually help you when you need it? And that's what we're here for. Thank you.